Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back with Let's Play Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of Elusive Age on the PC. Last time, we explored the Heliodor foothills after fully escaping from Heliodor, and then Erik, our new party member, said he wanted to go back to Heliodor because there's something he left behind there. So, yeah. Anyways, Erik should be getting a level right here.
Nice!
There we go, we got 5 points. Nice. I don't think we have enough to buy anything, but we'll check real fast. See, we're 1 hit away from sleeper hit, which would be real nice. We could get the critical hit chance, which is also not too shabby. But really just going around in a circle here is not a bad idea. So we'll save up another point for the sleeper hit and keep going. And we've got a victory in several battles. Nice. Let's go rest up and head back to the castle. Or the town, at least, since we don't want to be in a castle too much. I forget, was there a... I forget if there was actually a sparkly spot down here, or if it was just... Okay, there's a small scale, and that'll be reasonably useful, so I might as well try to go grab it. There we go. Neat. Okay, let's go rest up at the inn, or not the inn, the church. Not that we're going to be doing much fighting in the castle, but hey, it never hurts to be safe, and plus it's free out here, so why not? I don't like at the campsites, though. This one doesn't seem to let you choose what time of day you're going to. I think it just automatically goes to morning, which means we've probably spent more than 3 days here, and our village has already been visited by Sir Hendrik, but oh well. By the way, if the videos ever occasionally start looking kinda I don't know what's up with that, because I have it set to record at very high qualities, and it shouldn't be causing any problems. I think it's just that the PC port of the game, and I think the PS4 port of the game, is just using the Nintendo Switch textures and models and whatnot, and that might just cause it to just not look all that great all the time, since the Nintendo Switch version was not terribly great looking, because, you know, the Nintendo Switch, while being a fun little console, is not the most powerful console. So yeah, if it ever like starts looking kind of iffy, that's probably what it is. I mean, I've tried to pump up the graphics with some little fixes that I found on the internet, but I think every once in a while it's just gonna kind of not look all that great. But I've done everything that I can, that I know of, to make sure it does look as good as possible, except for when it occasionally doesn't. And hang on, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There was like a little wireframe around like the hero's head right there that I saw, and I was like, okay, let's see, medicinal herbs. Honestly, the medicinal herbs are probably worth going after, and then yeah, we'll get all this other stuff again later. By the way, apparently Frizz is slightly more powerful, or not Frizz, Sizz is slightly more powerful than Frizz. I think it's just because it's your first multi-target spell and they want you to be impressed by it. So it does. I think it does actually do slightly more damage than the single target spell, just so it looks, you know, nice when you're using it. Other spells will not be so skewed like that. Like, I think the later versions of Frizz and Sizz, it works out that the single target version is usually stronger, and then the multi-target is a little weaker, but usually it's not by much, unless it's like a really high level spell with a really high level difference, which again isn't a huge deal. But either way, magic works, physical attacks work, everything works. Erik will eventually become a beast at physical attacks, and we have other characters that will get that become beasts at magical attacks, and you can just nuke the field with either one, really. Or single enemies.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Okay, Eric, that's an excellent plan, but I think we're forgetting something. What if the garbage man comes by and empties the garbage, like he's supposed to? So, I mean, don't get me wrong, you obviously thought about it, but 11 pieces of treasure. There's a fair amount of treasure out here. Nice. I don't think it counts like the major city, since we're not actually in that part. We're in the downtown part, but yeah, fair chunk of treasure down here. Let's start looking for it. Then again, a lot of it is going to be in pots, so keep that in mind. Alright, so 10 more pieces. I don't think it counts like little pieces of gold as treasure if it's in a pot. I don't know. I mean, you got plenty of homeless people, or maybe not homeless, but rogues and ruffians down here to play for. I'm sure if you played, you'd get a nice crowd out of it. Yeah, I couldn't sneak into the poor part of town. I highly doubt they're going to let anybody sneak into the rich part of town. And look at the cute little Mises. They're not trying to bite me or nothing. You're like a little inn. Neat. And 10 gold coins. That is triple the price of the inn in town. But I think it's just per person. And I think because this is technically a later area than the upstairs Heliodor, I think it's charging like 5 coins per person because it's technically a later area. I think if we went back to upper Heliodor, they'd charge us 6 coins now since we have 2 people. They might charge us 10. I'm not sure. I mean, you could go out the door to where the monsters are and try to get past all the saber cats, but it's up to you. I kind of like it down here. I mean, yeah, it's kind of ramshackle, but it's not too bad. Yeah, more garbage, more bueno. Let's go. What about you guys? There you go. And what do we got in this house? Yeah, we're stealing from all the poorest people in the town because why not? By the way, thanks to like Blue Dragon or whatever, anytime I see something like this on a wall, I think we can like reach into it and grab it, but we can't, at least not down here, or at least not in this game. I think other Dragon Quest games might have something like that, but this one, less so. And I like how they have a nice little makeshift church. Oh yeah, I'll keep an eye out for the prisoners, don't you worry about that. Best years of your life in the prison. Why? Because you had a... I don't know if he's saying the crime part was the best part of his life, or the being in prison part was. Rather rough and ready, but they're good hearts. Yeah, for the most part, they're not too bad. Nothing that I care about here. We'll check out 2D mode eventually, but for now I'm not terribly worried about it. Nope, nothing on the haystack. You'd think there'd be something up there, but yeah, oh well. We can actually go back here. Is there anything back here? I don't think so, actually. Well, actually there is. Never mind. I wonder if it is counting those gold coins as treasure for the nose for treasure. 8. Yeah, probably. Okay, fair enough. Alright, right there, that's the treasure pile, which is where we need to go. But let's see if we can't find some other stuff first, like talking to the ladies. What's up? Bunch of bleeding lemons, huh? The numpties at the castle locked up some luminary bloke. Yeah, they let him escape because, you know, the other guy in the cell punched out the guard. Havoc with the price of the veg. Like, okay, this accent is killing me. They did try that, it just didn't work out. I mean, they did lock me up and potentially throw away the key, but the problem is the guard that came down with food for the other guy had the key, and we just picked up a piece of horse shit. Luckily, that's not a piece of equipment. That's for, you know, the item creation stuff, but still, we just picked up a piece of horse manure. I don't think you have anything that I care about, but let's check. Bronze knife, which is much more powerful than what we have for Erik, so that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, let's go for it. Give that to Erik and equip it. There we go. Nice. I don't think we could sell Erik's dagger. Yeah, it can't be sold. So, fair enough. We could sell the soldier's sword, and frankly, I'm not going to be using it that often. Let's see. Yeah, we could sell it because, let's see. 32 attack versus our knife that has 39. Yeah, it's even weaker than the dagger. So while it's nice to have a sword for some stuff that Erik could do, I don't think I'm going to use it, and the 75 gold would be nice, since I got robbed of close to 300 because I died. So, yeah, I might as well get rid of that. Okay, so that's everything there. He still has the other weapons that we could have bought upstairs. Okay, nothing over here. I don't think we're going to be able to get all the treasure here right now, because I think there are some locked areas that we can't get into quite yet. You know, let's go back here later, because I think this will be something for later, now that I'm thinking about it. Alrighty. Nothing over there. You must be your item shop. Are you okay? You sound like you're about to die. Now you got the basics. Holy water, which scares off monsters, which is nice, but I don't use it that much. And then chimera wings, which I don't use that much. And antidotal herbs, which we don't seem to need that much yet. So, a drink bought with someone else's money. Tastes great. That sounds about right. How you doing, Dave? This is legendary. It's filthy, got no roof, and the food's awful. But the drinks are cheap. Yeah, there you go. Dancers, huh? I don't see any dancers yet. Roxy. I don't know who any Roxy is, but she's the bee's knees. What are you, from the 60s? How you doing, champ? Hey, I'm legal. I'm like 17 or 18 or whatever the hero happens to be. Yeah, I can work all I want for free. No thanks. I'm good. I get money just from going outside and killing sentient onions. Oh, that's the trash pile. I thought this was the trash pile. No, I guess I was mistaken. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's just a trash pile that's not the right trash pile. Fair enough. There's the armor shop down there a little bit further. I don't think they're going to have anything that we care about, but we can check. Yeah, we'll worry about the trash pile later. How you doing, bud? Sure, what do you got for me? Yeah, I got 5 coins for you. Actually, if I remember correctly... No, wait, I'm thinking of somebody else. Oranges are an excellent source of juice. Don't forget about bananas. Them little fellows are juicier than you think. Okay, so he just told me for 5 gold that oranges and bananas are good food. Fair enough. I don't know if they actually get too many oranges and bananas down here, but, you know, they can try. How you doing, shopkeeper Dave? Brand spanking new kit, knock down prices. You know, probably the same prices upstairs, but let's check. A leather shield if we needed it. Boxer shorts, which are somehow better than what Erik has on for some reason. I'm not sure why. Old leather clothes that smell faintly of sweat and regret. Yeah, that's great, but not terribly interested in. We might as well grab the armor for leather, or the armor for Erik, because why not? There we go. Can we sell your other armor? Yeah, the Wayfarer's clothes. Let's get rid of those. Ah, there we go. Had to scratch my eyeballs. Alright, and then I don't think anything else you have. Yeah, like the leather hat he already has. I suppose we could have bought the boxer shorts for 80 gold less and 1 defense less. But at the same time, they're boxer shorts, and I'm okay not wearing boxer shorts in the battle and paying slightly more for, something that gives me slightly more protection and dignity at the same time. Nothing in here. You can't search that, which makes me sad, but whatever. What you gonna do? How you doing, old lady? Mysterious realm of the magnificent Mistress Bev. Don't cross your palm with silver, and I'll read your fortune anyways. Sure. What's this link-haired lad here got on his plate? Sadness. Grief and misfortune. You can avoid all this misery with just one wise investment. Normally costs you an arm and a leg, but I'll sell it to you for the jaw-dropping low knockdown price of only 100 gold. Yeah, no. You what? After I gave you a free reading and all? Cheeky little toe rag. So what she sells you is the water that makes it so monsters don't attack you as frequently, which you can buy other places for, what, I think 20 gold or something like that. So she rips you the heck off. And yeah, don't buy it, because money is scarce enough at this particular moment as it is, and getting ripped off by the hag fortune teller is not the best thing to happen to your wallet right now. However, finding these is pretty good for our wallet if they have money in them. Flintstone. Okay, that's not bad. But there could be other stuff like non-Flintstones. I don't care about Fred and Velma and Barney and Wilma. Wait. No, Velma is the mystery machine. Yeah, Wilma and Betty. There we go. That's the wives from the Flintstones. I knew I'd remember it eventually, just had to think about it. How you doing, lady? Oh, you're a sorceress, huh? I mean, you could... If there was only a spell that could summon a big loaf of freshly baked bread. Yeah, I wish that existed in the real world, too. And you got some meager selections here. Ah, you smuggled it in. Nice. At least you're keeping people fed down here. It might not be the best, but it works for everybody else. The ripe side. Spuds and onions. A good 2 or 3 hours. Disinfect them. Okay. At least they have character down here. Let's just put it that way. Oh, and this right here is a nice locked door, which we can't get in. And surprisingly, nobody has crawled in through the open window here yet, because that is very people-sized. And there is a gleaming treasure chest out there just waiting to be pillaged. And people are just like, yeah, I'm just going to leave it alone because thieves have honor down here. Like, they could easily get in that window and steal what's ever in that chest. But they chose not to. And apparently we can't duck under the boxer shorts. Okay. I don't think there's a way to get up here, and if there is, there's nothing up there anyway, so keep ignoring it. There's the way back up to Heliodor proper. How you doing, Chub? I mean, if you're happy just lazing around all day, good for you. As long as you're able to have someplace sheltered to sleep, and you have food, you're good to go. See, how is our treasure situation here? Only 1 piece left. Okay, cool. Let's see if there's anything up here. Actually, I think there might be. Yeah, pretty easy to find most of the treasure around here, so it's not too bad. I guess all the stuff in the pots was counting on it, which makes sense. Why not? I want to go through. Oh, they pinched all the wood up that you walk on up there. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, we'll be able to walk up there eventually, but for now, we're kind of stuck not going up there. Oh well. Fair enough. Alright, let's go explore talking to this guy. Why not? I can bribe you. I got 20 gold I can spare. How you doing, kid? Dog. I was looking at the dog, but you're very friendly, you know that? The dog seems friendly, at least. A bit growly, but that's how dogs are. It's their way of expressing themselves. Granted, there's other ways for dogs to express themselves, and that's probably something you don't want them to be doing. But that's a different story. Alright, so there's the junk pile that we need to go to momentarily. There's some other stuff we can climb up here, like right here. And then another ladder over there we can also climb up. I think we're going to have to do this eventually anyways, but we might as well just look to see what we can grab while we're here. We can go down, but we can't get back up. There we go. More gold coins. And I think that should beat most of the treasure. But I feel like there's other stuff up here. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, there's stuff over here. I thought you said there was only one left, Erik. I just got 2 things. Oh, wait, hang on. Is over there considered a slightly different area? Huh. Oh, it's 2 different sides. Like, one side has... Huh. Kinda curious how that's working, then. Unless it's talking about, like, the levels. Because this is, like, the higher level, and there's more treasure up on the higher levels than there are downstairs. Yeah, there's stuff over there, but we gotta go that way to get over there. And we'll go there momentarily. How you doing? Who the heck is Camo? I have no idea. Use the planks on the left at your own risk. Stick to the wall. They come up with some interesting spellings around here, that's for sure. Oh look, more of this. Nope, nothing over there. We just gotta go on the tightrope walk again, because that's what we do. Oh, and he's actually locking onto it this time. Ooh, there's a treasure chest right there, so we can fall off that momentarily on our way back. Let's see what we got. Ah, okay, this is what I'm thinking of. Neat. There we go. How you doing, dude? You got a little pizza oven over here or what? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Just trying to check out your oven there. But whatever. Go grab this treasure chest, and then go check on some other stuff. There we go. And what do we got? Dracilian guinea. Okay, that will sell for more than the Dracilian shilling that we had. So let me see here. If we go down here, only 1 piece. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're talking about then. with some of these treasures, because... Oh well. Anyways, by the way, did we went up there, right? Yeah, that had the pots on there. But we have one more space to look at. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and sell our guinea here. Yeah, 500. That's not too shabby at all. I'm gonna hold on to that though, just in case I die again like an idiot, and I can just sell that later. So it's not a bad idea to have that for reserves, pretty much. How you doing, kid? Camo. Yeah, I still don't know who you're talking about. You must be very well camouflaged. Eh. I guess that one treasure on downtown is potentially talking about the treasure chest is locked up. Yeah, okay, so upstairs is counting 4, and then downstairs is counting 1, which is locked. Seed of agility, neat. Right, what else we got here? Apparently nothing over there. That's the ladder we just came up, right? No, we came up there, over there. We can't go too much further that way, so let's just be careful. No, we did come up here. I guess there's not a whole lot going on this particular little side. I think the area that's blocked off near the entrance to the main town, that's going to be where some of the other treasures are that we can't get to. Over any bit over there. Yeah, I think we're good here. By the way, when this guy jumps, it kind of sounds like Gomon from Mystical Ninja starring Gomon that we played, a while ago. Okay, let's go ahead and search the garbage pile for our red eye, because, well, it should still be here.
Spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on, it's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
How dare he do to you what you were... How dare he do to you what you were planning to do to him? The audacity. The nerve. The path to the inn. Did I talk to you guys already? The working man's an idiot. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, there's benefits and drawbacks to both, the working man and the homeless man, but it's however you want to look at it, I guess.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Erik. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Wait, didn't they say Ruby was like the dancer? Let me go look at that, because I thought they said Ruby was the dancer. Oh. Okay, fine. And if Ruby's the one that I'm thinking of, oh well. Maybe I'm misremembering who they said the dancer was. It's always possible.
Get out of here! Go on! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Oh look, it's a redhead. Yeah, so I must have been thinking of someone else. They must have been said someone that's not Ruby. Maybe they were talking about the chick that the guard got goo-goo eyes for, and it seems like the guard is not terribly fond of dogs.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Yeah, apparently the guard doesn't like dogs, so fair enough. What does the kid have to say since her dog, barked at him? Bullseye, that's a nice name for a dog. He weed himself. I'm staring at your hero of a dog that chased the guard back to his post so he can't be over here bothering us little folks. Or you little folks, I'm sorry. I don't want to lump myself in with you guys. I was gonna talk to the person about the dancer, but oh well. Alright, how you doing, Ruby?
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town you don't go asking too many questions, you know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb, and also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Okay. I mean, there's a kid with a dog right there. But, okay, so we obviously got to sneak back into Heliodor and find this Dirk dude. By the way, who did exactly the same thing that Erik seems to be planning on doing. He's taking the orb and running with it. Or selling it or something. Yeah, I still don't know where Camo is. Because I don't know who Camo is. So, but I think there's also a secondary way to get into Heliodor that most people don't really bother with. Because I don't know if they're aware of it. Remember back in Heliodor proper... where I said there was an area that, to remember from later, it was on the the west side of Heliodor, and it kind of didn't have a whole lot going on there. I think there's a way you can sneak in from over here to over there, and it's a nice little secret path that I don't think most people use because they just go for the dog. But again, I think the dog is, closer to where you start off and potentially slightly easier just because it's faster. Also, I don't know the requirements to get over here. I know with the dog, you need something you gather from outside, something you buy, and a small amount of money. I'm assuming over here you just need money, which would make sense. Yeah, right there. I think that's a secondary way that we can get into Heliodor. Yeah, you're busy, but so are we. Yeah, I mean, the dogs work. Why not? He's scared of a dog. I mean, I've already been there once. I escaped once, so it's not that bad. The dragon's kind of a pain, but whatever. Let's hear your foolproof plan. Fool. Ah, you built a tunnel. Nice. Oh, you need flintstone. I got plenty of flintstone. Sure, I got plenty of flintstone. Let's go. Yeah, I got how many pieces of flintstone do I have right now? I currently have 8. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. Yeah, all yours, buddy. I don't need it, that's for sure. Go on, my son. Oop. Your masterpiece sounds beautiful. Yeah, sounds like a plan, dude. Real fast, though, I'm gonna go see what the kid wanted, because I think the kid wanted 20 gold, and then 2 items. So technically, over this way is cheaper because you only have to give him 1 item. I could be wrong about the 20 gold. Oh wait, no. I think what I'm thinking of is, let's see. Yeah, he wants a holy water, which costs 20 gold. I don't know if he himself actually wants 20 gold. Let's check real fast. Oh wait, I never actually figured out who they were talking about dancer-wise. Because it's obviously not Ruby, it must have been somebody else. Yeah, okay, blah blah blah. Roxy, okay. Very close. Yeah, I think Roxy might have been that girl that walked past. I know if we go in through this entrance with a dog, we get the benefits of, I think, getting a chest or something? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, he was very scared. I'm staring at the dog. He's very friendly. You're having a giraffe? He seems pretty friendly to me. Some holy water and a buzzberry. Okay, sure. Yeah, if you haven't already been shaking trees and stuff for your collectibles, go do it now. You want them both. You don't get one or the other. I mean, I have the stuff. Let's go, kid. There you go. Buzzberries. Oh, you guys both get some. Nice. And then this little part where she sprinkles the holy water on him. That's pretty nice, because that means the monsters won't bother him. Aw, such a sweet little girl. Very thoughtful. Alright, let's go, Bullseye. You wanna go play with me and scare the dog, scare the guard? Your guard. How you doing, boy?
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
And yeah, I think he's just gone for good, so you don't have to worry about the guard pretty much ever again. He's off having a time of his life chasing a guard, so yeah, he's having a pretty good time. Is that old lady still up there? I think she might be no longer blocking the... hang on. Yeah, I think she might be stopping blocking the path. This might be her. Got something juicy on the guard down at the gate. He was up on the walkway somewhere. Well... he might be over where you were guarding, I'm not sure. I don't know if I ever found Mr. Connie the last time I played the game, because, well, he just never showed up. And I stopped caring after a while. Because it's obviously not terribly important. There we go, let's see what's up here. So yeah, 2 different ways to get into town. One of which is slightly cheaper than the other, because you don't have to pay for an item. Another small scale, nice. And I wonder if Connie's like over here somewhere. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, I think that means we can go see the dancer. Siddle, 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 Sidle. However you pronounce it, I don't know. Slidle. There we go. I hope the kid's not asleep now that it's nighttime. Because that'd be kind of screwy, but whatever. Let's go crawling under here. There you go. What else we got? Anything? Gotta be some kind of something for going all the way up here. 30 coins. Nice. How you doing, Dave? Honestly, I kind of like the way this place is set up. Yeah, it's kind of ramshackle and beat down a little bit, but I mean, it's not the worst place I've ever seen. Yeah, getting up and down is a pain in the ass, but whatever. Ooh, there's those boxer shorts, which I'll probably just sell. But you're camo, huh? Kind of plain, sure. Sure, what do you got for me? Oh, she looks like the dancer. Nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've let myself go in my old age too. Not that much, but you know. Oh, she must be her daughter or something. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that must be her daughter then. And I wonder if anybody around here actually knows about that. And also, I could have checked on... Oh, there's the guard. How you doing, dude? I guess the dog's just gonna keep that guy pinned there for eternity, which, you know, I'm fine with. You're not Roxy, are you? Oh, we could also do this. Oh, I thought she was gonna, like, agree to it. No, I guess... I wonder if you didn't scare him off with the dog, you could use this as something else. Or if, like, maybe during, like, the daytime or whatever. So, yeah, this might be Ruby's daughter, but I don't think Ruby was a blonde when she was younger. I think her daughter has different hair color. Either that, or, everybody has the same character model in this game, because why not? How are you? Oh, you're the sorceress, that's right. Let's see, you're having fun with the... watching your dog terrorize the guard, because, I mean, honestly, why wouldn't you? The guards down here making your life miserable by not letting you go upstairs. You want me to help you forge a love letter from Roxy to the guard? Oh, apparently there's way more ways to get this done than I thought. The old magic, huh? A red-hot love letter. I want to read this. I put hearts over the eyes and little kiss marks, just like Roxy. Nice. I'm assuming you're important. Yes, let's see here. He quickly changes his mind when he realizes that would mean handing it over with the seal broken. I mean, the guard's already, kind of busy. Dang it, I want to read the letter. Maybe they just happen to look similar and they're not related at all. But okay, I did not realize that was an option for getting into town. Was have Roxy forge a love letter, or Ruby forge a love letter. What if I do this? Important. Here, can I take the dog away? Because I actually do want to give him that letter. Oh well, it's not working. Kid, can you call off the mutt? Okay, so apparently there's multiple ways to do it. So if you're playing yourself, you have several ways of getting through. You can either get the scale. Apparently the love letter is free, or you can, spend money out on a holy water and find some buzzberries and do that with the dog. Oh, they blew the love letter away? Oh, you bastards. Okay, so we're over here, and this is where we were earlier. Ooh, I think we've already got these, right? By the way, I don't know why it's so bright here. It just is. So, oh well. We already got the... There's like a treasure chest up there, right? We already got that. I feel like there was a treasure chest up here. No? And I know we got those pots over there. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's go see if we can't find the... Yeah, we could make it nighttime. And nobody cares that we're back in town, because the guards don't care. I mean, we could talk to them and they'll just not care at all. Yeah, we jumped off a cliff. It was fun. Yeah, so the other place that we could have got into town... yeah, see that little green entrance right there? Well, we can't seem to zoom in, but if you look in the bottom left of the west side, there's a green dot. That should be the other entrance that we could have got into. I don't know if it actually opens up after you've gotten in one way or another. I'm not sure if you have to, like, open it up manually or if just everything opens up after a while, but yeah, you could have got in this way. So you got several options, two of which lead to the same area. There we go. Nice. Let's see. While we're here... Okay, so we got all the stuff upstairs. Nice. Yeah, I knew about this area. I knew about the dog. I didn't realize about the love letter. And it's a real shame that they just blew it away. Damn. I was really hoping we could use it for, just mischief. Or get the dog to uncorner the guard and use it that way. Yeah, it's like really bright over here. Wonder why it's so bright. Oh well. Oh, we can't sneak up here, that's right. Yeah, the guards aren't going to let us pass. So, remember that ladder that we saw earlier? Or the rope that we saw earlier? At the back of the house over here? Yeah, that's when that's going to come in handy. Yeah, so we already saw this earlier in the game, but now we can actually put it to use for its intended purpose, which is sneak it into the rich people's places. And figuring out why Dirk, the former thief, stole something from Erik, the less former thief. Since Erik appears to be more thieving these days than his buddy, it seems like. I mean, heck, if you have a chance to get rich by selling stuff and, you know, living in the rich part of the town, go for it. I ain't gonna stop you. By the way, let me see. Did I... Oh, there's 3 pieces of treasure here, huh? I might have to look around for those at some point, because I don't know where they are. I wonder if they're just in pots, and if, like, the pots respawned or something. We'll worry about it later. Oh, I wonder if that's counting on the rooftop. Let me see here. And now we're in the rich area, so if we go... Yeah, I think it might just be counting, like, the top area here. Let me see. No, it's just counting the whole area. So I'll have to look around for those at some point. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're at. I don't know where everything in the game is, but, well, I got a pretty general good idea. It's possible we just can't get to those treasures yet. They might just be something that's locked up somewhere and we just don't have the means of accessing it quite yet. Or I just missed them somewhere, which is entirely likely. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Dirk and then get out of here. Alright, tightrope walking again. And I'm gonna assume that it was this house, since this was one of the only ones with an entrance that we couldn't enter, because the other 2 with entrances we already entered, and this one has an entrance and it wouldn't let us in earlier. So I'm assuming it's this one, and if not, well, we'll find out.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Erik!
Long time no see, old pal.
Erik! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk, but this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Erik, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
I love that scene with Erik trying to punch Dirk and Dirk trying to hug Erik. It really reminds me of those videos you see of the puppy that wants to love the cat, and the cat's just like pushing it away with its foot, like, no, get off me, you plebe. And who are you? You're kind of cute. Why, hello, charmed, I'm sure. You must be Erik, one is lucky enough to be married to the magnificent Dirk. He has told us such an awful lot about you. One understands that you are quite the most light-fingered gentleman in all the realm. Fascinating. It's an honor to meet such a rogue. Yeah, I kind of like her way of speaking, the whole one must. She really reminds me of King Tom from Ni no Kuni. And also she's cute, so why not? I'm usually not into the shorter hair, but she pulls it off. Plus I like the long dress, skirt, whatever it is. It's nice. She's just nicely designed. So Dirk has obviously done pretty well for himself. He's married. I think that's his wife. At least. I think she said she was married. And he's got plenty of money. So, yeah, he's doing pretty good for himself. Certainly beats, stealing stuff all day. Well, there's one. Okay, yeah, so that counted as one of the treasures that we needed. Fair enough. So there's still two more. I just gotta figure out where they're hiding. I will see one later. Honestly, I'm not terribly worried about missing one or two little pieces of treasure.
So,
unless they're really important.
where is it?
But we should be good.
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, Let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kids' stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Alright, cool. So we've got our next destination. We discovered that Dirk did pretty good for himself. The store, cute wife, pretty good, everything. I don't think he has a name. It's a real shame, but whatever. And he doesn't sell anything to us. He just has his own little store for other people, I guess. Yeah, it's going to be quite a way to get there. And the Mangle Grove, it's not too bad. Plus, we get some good stuff in there. So, yeah, that'll be nice once we get there. But I think we've done enough of this episode. So let's go get out of here and save up and be done. Yeah, because we can still go putz around in the bottom part of town if we want to. So, yeah. Church, I need to talk to you. And then we should be good to go. Mr. Church, let's confess our desire to save here. And that'll do it. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.